Hello, good evening, everyone. It's been a while since I haven't uploaded any video. So I'm still here and in my sister's apartment. So I'm still living in this room for more than a year now. And um, and so far that I'm okay physically. Um, I checked my weight recently and I lost some weight according to the machine. I hope that the machine is right, I guess, and it's functioning well. So, from current in the past, my weight was almost 230 pounds. And when I check it like about a month ago for the current weight, is according to that machine, it's 219 pounds. So it's a big change in my weight measurements. And I noticed that the blood pressure is normal. I don't want to say normal, but it's still higher, but it's better than before. So I checked my current blood pressure and it's 135 over 105, which is a bit better than the past couple of months, which I check my blood pressure sometimes at home. So what I do to try my best to keep healthy. I started walking, so I walk like I try to leave this apartment in the morning like as early as 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. just to walk, especially starting June this year where the weather is comfortable enough for me to walk outside. So I've been walking every morning, but not walking very fast. um, my doctors told me not to do some jogging or do some exercise routines anymore, but walking is okay because of my asthma and you know I wish I can do some fast workouts, but the asthma is not helping at all. So that's the reason why I only take walks in the morning. Sometimes it takes me half a day to walk around, like to walk around slowly, that's every day, almost every day of the week, like especially on June this year that I did that. And and for I don't want to say diet, but for my eating habits, I can only eat like meats like once in a while, not for daily basis. I guess that's one of the reasons why my blood pressure check got improved a bit because of that. And I try to avoid like drinking specialty coffees. I know in some places like people are most addictive into specialty coffees. Yeah. So I also check my blood glucose levels. Usually the highest number in my meter is always was always like around 12 to 14 numbers like that, but the lowest number is always 4, so it never goes below that. So sometimes I get a meter level, like a sugar level, glucose level of 4 or 5 7, like usually in the mornings like that. So that's how I check my health. I also been followed up by a medical, like a family doctor. She's with me for more than a year now, I guess, since after the surgery. So yeah, that was like that. And she's a good family doctor, and her clinic is actually close by to my apartment, which is convenient because I don't need to go too far to go to the clinic while she's my family doctor. And um and um I always have blood tests every 3 to 6 months from a request from her, the family doctor. and from my medical mental health team at the local hospital here, which is yeah, I'm doing different blood tests for to check my levels in diabetes, or in if I have heart problems or something like that. But even though I have diabetes, hypoglycemia, asthma, and what else? Muscle weakness, my problems about mental health as well. Um, I don't feel any pain in my heart recently. I'm not saying metaphorically, but physically. Let's make it clear. So thank goodness that my heart, my physical heart is stable. So I don't feel like any pain or discomfort inside my heart, um, physically. So that's why I'm feeling okay, I guess. I'm feeling well. Well, about the cognitive side of my mental health, um, there is a problem about me reading books. Like, I noticed that whenever I read the page in a book, I always forget like what's the story about it on that particular page. So I guess I need to work on my reading skills again. I know that I need to relearn myself in my reading skills. So that's the thing about cognitive. About the mood challenges. I don't I don't feel depressed or anything. I don't feel like feeling low, like the lowest point. No, I'm not in that phase for now. Um, I try to feel calm. Like they say that try to stay calm in the middle of the storm. Although I stated it metaphorically, I don't know how to explain that. As you can see, even if I lost some weight, I still feel a bit bigger because of my neckline here. But I don't feel any pain around in this area part of my face or on my neckline. So that's all about me. About my eyes, my vision. I just went to the eye doctor and get my eyes checked, and thank goodness that I don't have any diabetes in my eyes, because my family doctor requested to have my eyes checked if there are some diabetes in the eyesight. So that's why she wanted me to check it. So I did went, and it was okay, I guess. So that's it about my health status. I know it's been a while since I haven't posted anything online or anything like that. So God bless everybody. Have a good night. Bye. Or good morning wherever you are. Bye bye.